Welcome back, folks. Big Zippy. Your host, Biggs, as usual. So, back to another Timberborn. So, on a recap, everything is going swimmingly. I mean, these are all going to die off in about 9 days. So, my little idea with this has worked. So, I've got a lot of water. So, this is actually basically irrigated all this, even without this section here. It should be 10, I think. But anyway. And I will continue in blasting this and continuing blasting this down to basically make that completely not there. And we're going to put some of the water wheels in, which I've got quite a lot here, but I'm going to need at least double this. So we'll move over, and the water situation is getting a little dire, so we need to turn all these on. Let's get them in there, and hopefully we haven't I keep pressing the wrong thing. And hopefully we haven't killed them off yet. I think we can do this by all this, I think. How many have I got? I've got no employed, so I've got to start getting water as well. So that's another situation. And once we've got, unfortunately they're hungry, so they're a little slow. But hopefully this will start to increase again. Now we've got the food back. We're actually still running some of these as well, so clearly I've got a lot more, again, a lot more workers than I could actually need. I was thinking I could, as soon as I've got some gap here, I'm trying to get all this, I need to get this food in. And I'll make that and make sure, and we'll prioritize, well, we'll just get anything, no priority. Just let's get somebody in there to rapidly get this going, as food is not looking too good. Water is going up as well. Everything is sort of in this stagnant phase at the moment. I'm waiting for one to go in there. Now it's night time again. See, this is not good because they're all they're going to start to, unfortunately, they're all going to start to perish. It will stabilize itself. Because that's what will happen. It'll so that's what I'm trying to get, like more food on here. It will stabilize. but we need to get them working like Trojans. Let's get some haulers going and let's... So they can just start picking. That's a builder's hut. That's a... Pause these because I don't need these in, and we'll start getting more metal back in. I got 60 planks. I've got quite a lot of explosive now, so that's not too bad. They're building all that. Probably didn't need. Well, I can use that from there, kind of. One more for that one, and that'll be right. One more for that one, and that'll be right. I don't actually need that. Don't want it to flood. But at least we're alright here, though. That can do that. And that water won't actually come back out again. We can get rid of this and get rid of this. So that's sort of a natural spring, actually. But what I can do is if I need water, I can always pump some of this out. Water is definitely causing an issue. And food's definitely causing an issue because we need to get both. We can't get both. But I am losing beavers. It will stabilise eventually because what will happen is they'll be able to feed themselves. But unfortunately, that's the way it went. Some are okay though. Am I still supposed to do something with this? I can't. But there's one there. I can't yet understand why he's not actually getting it. No goods in store. I've got none in the workshop at the moment either. And I've got no metal, so Although saying that, I should probably devote everything that I've got to getting... Well, water situation is going up, so that's good. I need them to be a bit more active. Sorry guys, but I need to, just for a little while. Ah, right. So that's not going to cut that because it's still only at 75. Ah, right. So what happens to be is that then, and then I have to wait for that blooming thing. Right. So what am I actually cutting down? Let's cancel this lot for cutting then, up to this point. So this, part of this is only going to be for cutting. And the rest of it can be for... where are they taking that? Oh, at least we get berries in. That's good. That's something. I don't think I can do anything with the dandelions though. And I want to also get this as well. But it would mean I'm going to have to do something with that and block that off maybe. So I can get this. I mean, I've got a lot of it there. But I can't actually get it over. Well, I can. I can't get some more, so... yeah, water is slowly going up. And that one's empty. I'm going to do another... I'm trying my best to... food... Let's get that built. That again, I'll come down here. Herbalist doesn't need to be on. That doesn't need to be on. Oh, it is off, so that's good. Anyway, that one is on, but there's nobody there. How are we doing? Are we getting food? Sort of. How's the pine resin? At 90 something. Oh, that was it. I was going to get more logs as well, wasn't Um, obtain. So they'll move, because they'll move all of this lot to obtain. I'll get loads of this down here. Right, how are we doing? We've done this one. Explosives. I think that'll be it as well. We have to explode this as well, so there's another one we have to do. Because I want all this down. I also want that down as well, don't I? We should get this running relatively quickly once we can get it going. Food is now coming in, and Northern, they're not going to be too happy. Yeah, so food is, I'm going to take that down to 20 hours. I've completely killed them. Yet. That is sunflower. That is potato. So the particular potatoes will do pretty well. I'm also gonna plant them there as well. Let's get as much as we can with the fastest we can. That's now filling up. They've done them pie haulers. They'll just haul this stuff over. That means that they can start. See, what they can do is that if they're doing pie haulers, that means they won't have to go back to the store, and it should increase the food a bit better. I've got 1,000. That's not too bad. I do not want to reduce that yet. Why isn't one in there, and why isn't it working? I've still got a couple of these working. What's that for? Well, that one's definitely going. And I'll get another hauling post, I think. Get that built. And get as many of them as I can get into there. And we'll start getting these to be hauled back so they can pump longer, so we can get more water as well. That's it. Vacancies 35. We've lost, well, we haven't done too bad. I'd lost a few, but not all. So, how are we doing with our... We're doing alright, let's see. That's gone. Let me put some more explosives in here. If I can remember. Like them. And then we'll detonate all of that. That's gone. That can be detonated. That's another piece. That could go. How many? I haven't filled these up yet, so I've got to wait. I'm wondering if they can get to here, that's all. Let's move the path a bit further so they can get to these ones. No explosives left. Still got no metal to actually... Yeah, I want that going. Why isn't that going? That's it. Now they're getting this. I think what I need to do is to be able to get this, is to be able to... It's a real pain because I want this. Although I say that, I've got that one, so it doesn't really matter, does it? He'll just fill this up. And how are we doing? Well, we had reducing, so... Let it carry on filling back up again. That'll do. Water's at 1300. So that's good. Potatoes, we've got 400 now, so we're actually doing not too bad. I can reduce this a little bit again by a couple of hours. I'll turn off these. And have we got the third? We still haven't got the bloody third one done. Flax resin. I don't think I've got any resin yet, so I can't really run these. These are at 24. So that's going to fill up. So I need to get this going. Let's just run one and see if... I got 13 there. So I have got some, actually. I've got 25, so we might be able to run one of them for now. Enough scrap metal. That's good. I'm happy with that. Almost got this done. Well, I'm saying I've got... I don't know... I don't know what they're doing now. I assume they're filling all this up. Because all that, I mean, that's going to only get me 3. I see. Well done, guys. Well done. Well, that was a bit touch and go. That was definitely touch and go, that. I'll take care of them and I'll put some more. I think they can get that. Maybe they can't. No, they can't. It can't reach these. But he can reach that, though. That's good. Have we got all them in yet? No, we have not. That's running. So I've got 4 treated planks. That's all I've got so far. Yeesh. That's quite funny. Right then, this, as it's now been right, he can get there, but he can get there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start getting rid of this because it's not giving me anything. And I'll prioritize that, and I'll prioritize that. This. And the blueberry. How many blueberries did I actually decide to do? Open that. Let the water flow. Let the water flow. I need this a bit better as well. It's a terrible. Yeah, food is definitely getting better. What do I need? I think it's treated planks, isn't it? Storage. I need. Oh no, I can actually have a large. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That wasn't what I was looking for. 10 treated planks and things, so that's not too bad. I've got 13 resin now. I've got 8 treated planks, so I'm almost there. And how much resin have I got though? I've got 13, so I'm possibly enough to start that one. Well, we'll try anyway. We got tons of vacancies. And then what we'll do is I can't really do anything with that. I suppose, well, I could. Right, we've almost got all that. Why is there always one? And we'll take this out. This as well. Take this out as well. And then that should be relatively it. And then I can take this out here. These are birches. We need oak. That's what we need. We need oak. Are we getting oak? We are getting oak. I don't know how far that's going to reach. What's that for gears? Where's gears there? Still haven't got all them. Still not making enough explosive. That's the problem. I haven't got that going. I haven't got that going, so I might as well, because I can't get that going, I might as well just reduce that. How many gears have I got? I've got 105. And how many planks have I got? I'll turn the gears off to try and increase, to get more into here. I want to keep the explosives though. I've got 1500 and I've got 10. Drought approaching. Right, I'm going to delete that. I'm also going to... This line down here has to go. That has to go. Got so many things, I've got to keep an eye on that. Right, let's... Yeah, let's have a lads. That one will go into there. Let's put the path from there to there. I have got the 10, so I should technically be able to build this quite fast. But I haven't got many more left though. I haven't got, yeah, I've got no more. In fact, I ain't got no storage for treated, have I? I don't think they go in there though, do they? No, they don't go in there. They go in here. So they'll be able to carry on then. I'm a bit worried, so I'm just gonna increase the thing back to let's get some stuff going. Is this built? Yes, it is. I might undo the haulers and then reduce the haulers. Because I've got 20 here. If they're not filling up this, what? That's a... Right, let's reduce that and hopefully I get somebody in here. Come on guys, I want this in. We've done it, right. Don't need that. Okay. Right. Still waiting for some explosives. Oh, have I run out of... No, yeah, I was going to say, have I run out of bad water? Are we pumping? Yes, we are, but we're only pumping by 1. That's a disappointment. Although we could reduce these at the moment because they're not ready. So if they're not ready... That might encourage them to send all 3 in there. Yeah, that's it. I could get rid of this and this and do the... Oh, maybe I can't yet. Oh, well, I'm almost there. Just realised, I thought, oh, that was probably a bad idea. But I'll probably only need sort of 3 of these, and I'll be able to get rid of all of them. And in that way, like, I'm going to reduce the burden on I've got 6, that's the thing, so I haven't got enough at the moment, but we will get them coming. Metal's coming in to run these, sort of. I probably need like 3 times as many of them. The problem isn't the... satisfying. Right then. That's going to take a hell of a lot of explosives to get rid. But the trouble is, I can't work out. Some of these need extracts. I don't know what produces extracts yet. That now needs to go. What I'll do is I'll build that and build, because otherwise if I build a flat one, then fat fingers again. I'm only going to have to rip this down. So if we get this to be built quick, how many days? I need to do some. Well, I've got some a lot of water here, haven't I? How are we doing in water? I think we're doing not too bad. I'll prioritize that one with a hauler, I think. We still got some inventors in. Oh, that's what I should have done, shouldn't I? Yeah. Just checking. Oh, there we go. Now they're all pumping. $600 in. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this up. And hopefully I don't flood anything. How's the tapper shaft doing? Well, it's not doing too bad. Need more, like. I need sort of most of this area as well, really. Right, so the drought started. So that'll run out up to a certain point and then it'll stop. But there's nothing I can do about that. In fact, actually what I can do is raise this up. Get these right, let's turn off the water. I should have enough water. I've got 2,000. I've got 5 days left, so that's... Right, they're all turned off now, so they're only going on what they've got. Which is fine. How are we doing with explosives? We've got all this in, so let's do this. Oh. Apart from that I've just blooming blown, and I've just... Well, that's a bit of an embarrassment. Because they won't be able to reach that, will they? I'll have to get rid of this. No, this... I'll have the same problem here. That's in the wrong place. No, I want that in line. Eventually, when I get this done, This will be something when I get this one. Oh. Right, how are we doing? Are we building? Are we doing? Are we doing? Are we done? Oh, I think we've done. Yeah, that's built. So explosions are going on here. I want them to do this as well. They should be able to do this. I better do a path actually. No, path. Wrong one. To somewhere about there. Which means they'll be able to get. And I want this done as well. It's all taking shape, blasting out this it looks a bit of a nightmare like, but still it's a nice line. It's where all my industry's gonna go. I don't know how. What I don't know is how low that can be to produce a lot more power. Does it need to be like high up? Does it need to be low? Does it need to be anything? I don't know. I have no idea. How are we doing with the metal? See, now we've got all this. This is going to be brilliant because we've got tons of that. Scrap metal. Let's... I don't need logs. I desperately don't need logs. So they've all been... they're all dead. That's good. They're all deaded. Right. Oh, that's it. I was going to do this one. I've got them in here, and then I just forgot to actually... I don't know how much of that we'll be able to do, but... Oh, that's a hell of a lot of potatoes. That's a massive amount. I do not want the same situation that I caused, because it was all my fault, last time. I mean, the only trouble with this is I can't get this any higher than that. It is a gate to allow me to not be a numpty. I've got most of this in. So they can build 2 squares. This needs at least another 2 layers gone, and that'll open up all of this then. I don't need that anymore. I can also get rid of this. Get out. Get out. Wrong one. No, no. That's better. Right, so we're... have I not got the... I'm sure I've got a lag. Yeah, that's better. Now it's classed as a lag now. Right. Things are going relatively well. Oh, I could turn these on, could I? What I could do is... I've got beaver power. not too sure on much how. I'll turn off this one and I'll turn off this one. This should give me a bit more. Sort of. Oh, the wind's going. That's good. These are getting down now. Water's... We've still got water, so that's good. Oh, I can delete the... get rid of them too, and I can... This has been an enormous amount of work to get out. See, I'm poised. This is what all this is for. All this wood here is for this. I'll get some of that as well. Obtain. Give me some... Yeah, I've got 1,000 in food. Berries is still too many, but... I haven't got any tree planks, so there's no point me. But I could... I could get myself ready to do that, couldn't I? I get one there, I could get one there. Pause that. I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to do another one of them. And pause that one. So that should be full. That should be enough to get rid of all of this lot here. I shouldn't need more than that, and I probably only need this one, so, but I would rather... we've got a couple of days left. I'm out of scrap metal. Well, I'm out of scrap metal here. Have I got scrap? Oh, well, I'm not out of scrap metal. Get them for me, boys. Right, that's going to solve that one. I've got 87 and I've got 17 as children. So I am losing them, but that's sort of understandable. I've got 6. I need to get more. I've got the... hunger's fine. Sleep is a bit of an issue, but... Oh, I suppose I did do... Let's be nice. I forgot to turn that back down again. Whoops. Sorry. Right, that's more. That's not being filled out yet, but that's understandable. I could probably go directly once I get to once I get down. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about the situation with the food and everything now. Must admit. I think the problem is I've got no storage to put them. That's that about. I think what I'm going to do is... I know it's a crying shame, but I need some storage area. And I just cannot. I just don't have the store. I just don't have the place to put all of this. Right, that one can go. That one could go. I'm going to empty all these out. Because I've got tons. I need more room. So this will all, I assume this will all come down to here. Right, that's been cleared. Or most, oh no, it can't be cleared there because there's no path. Right, I'll get that now. I always forget that. It doesn't say. Yeah, so we're getting, oh, we're nearly there. Boom, boom. I've got a lot of scrap metal here, so that's not too bad. Logs is fine, because they need logs for... Oh, I'm practically out of bad water as well, so... That's why I've got 9 left, so I won't have probably that many much more explosives as well. Until this drought ends. But they're gonna now, yeah, so they're putting all this in. So this is, we've got 1,000. So from this episode of having absolutely nothing, I've stabilized everything. That's pretty good though. I'm quite happy with that. Right, this is gone. Right, let's demolish this now. I can get rid of that as well. And that. I could probably... I wish I could move all this somewhere else. Can I get... I could. I could get a couple... I think they can actually... In fact, actually, they can get metal from there. But let's not worry about that. I could get one in there. I could get one in there, one in there, and one in there. Obtain... Obtain... Obtain and obtain. I know I'm bringing a lot of it down here, but I guarantee that all of this will be absolutely needed. Right, we are going to empty, Because all this here is going to be the storage area. Empty this, and empty this. That's going to take a while to empty. That didn't either. Once we get this back running again, it'll be salted. See, look at all this. This is like a massive amount of food. I still got a lot of vacancies though. Is that some... Yeah, it is. Why do they... These bloody things appear from all over the place. Get out. And get out of my game. Salted. So that's good. I just need a few more. I can take that one out. Right, so that's... We've got one more level after this, and that's free. And then we've only got to get rid of this. I'm not going to bother with this. I'd have to put some... What I'd have to do is put some blockers there. Then then swap this out for that. Right. We still not got water back on yet, no? It is, it's coming. It's coming. And the bad water's coming. So, because the bad water's coming, I'm going to have to turn these on. And have these pumped because I've got no bad water to... Oh! It looks like it's the end of the episode, my friends. Sorry about this. I get carried away, as usual. But we are doing well. You know, we're starting to sort everything out now. It's taken a little while. But, oh, is that... I think that's getting a bit high. That's why. Just let me do this before the end of the coming. About 70. Because it's getting wet. In fact, it's getting incredibly wet. Oh, hell, I've got them. That's why. That's slightly embarrassing. And we can start these again. Well, that'll use some up. That's that, because too wet. Because Pigs is drowning his beavers. No, don't do that. Dies in half a day. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Whoosh. We're okay. I want to put some levees over this to stop this from flooding as well. I should have done that in a drought. Bloody knew I should have done that. Not to worry. Not to worry. Let's just get this a bit lower. Anyway, I've got carried away. Anyway, so we'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoy that. My apologies for the longer videos. I do get carried away, but I hope you enjoy them. And we have stabilised, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.